Hello and welcome. My name's Super Saiyan and this is your weekly news and pre-order video covering all of the new releases from Games Workshop. I'd like to say a warm welcome to all of you new subscribers to the channel. A huge thank you to all of you members, Patreons and everybody that uses the Element Games affiliate link right here. Every purchase through that link and using the crystal code does help the channel out, so big thank you to the supporters. Let's head on over to the community website right here, where there have been a fair amount of news this week. So if we go back a week ago to the 6th, I think it was, all the way back to about here. So last weekend kicked off with the Warhammer the Old World pre-orders. I went through these in last weekend's news video, and also I created a completely separate standalone video giving you my thoughts and opinions about them. They were sold out pretty quick on pre-order day, especially the Tomb Kings. But yeah, you could pre-order the Promotional edition for Warhammer, the Tomb Kings, the rulebook, Forces of Fantasy, Army List for Forces of Good, Army List for Forces of Evil, Britannia, Arcane Journal thing, and a load of models. Some of them are new, some of them are old, some of them are resin, some of them are metal even, and the same for Tomb Kings as well. And then some bases, card packs, sleeves, dice, maps, and then some made to order 40k miniatures. As well as some made to order Forge World minis as well. So that was all the, and then there were some books, obviously, to coincide with the release of the Old World and the White Dwarf. So as you can see, a lot of pre-orders last weekend on Saturday. Good luck everyone who did pre-order them. I think there's like a 2-week pre-order window, so I think the release date is the 20th. Then the next day, on the Sunday, we had a look at the pre-orders previews. So these are the pre-orders that are coming up to pre-order today, on the Saturday the 13th. Finally, we've got the Troggoth King. I thought that would be available individually at some point, and it hasn't taken too long. I really like this mini. I think there's a lot going on, but it would really suit my Gloomspike Gits massively. I do have a load of Troggoths and things, Rotgut Troggoths, Fellwater Troggoths, obviously the Troggoth Hag, which is no longer available. I have to mention my Bay in all the live streams. So yeah, that would give her a little bit of a companion. I don't think he's anywhere near the same size as her, but that's quite nice. I own a Scriptborn, which I've always joked that this is the Space Marine chaplain that we never asked for, and I think it's a glorious, and I think it's an incredible looking model. Love to get my hands on that. If only I had a Stormcast Eternal army, but I think I might still pick him up, put like a Stormbolter in one of his hands. I don't know. Just is quite cool. This is a really cool model. Then you've got Belthanos, firstborn of Kurnoth. Nice to get that model separate. You've got Skitter Stab, which I think is a star player for your Blood Bowl team, and then Grashnak Blackhoof, which is a free agent, I think. Black Library up for pre-order today. You've got the End and the Death Volume 3 Special Edition, the 3rd volume, and the Epic Climax. That's going to be incredibly popular, that one today. Of course, this would be incredible. Then you've got the Standard Edition for the End of the Death. Quite nice that they released both Volume 2 and 3 very close together, unlike Volume 1 and 2, which were miles apart. Then you've got the bookmark as well. And then Warhammer Plus, you had a battle report with some demons, Lawmasters, and Citadel Colour Masterclass. So not a huge amount of pre-orders, only the final book in the Siege of Terror. Horus Heresy series, some Star Players, some Age of Sigmar minis separate. So a bit of a low-key pre-order release today compared to obviously last week where there was tons. You've got a Las Vegas Open, a Warhammer Preview online event. This is taking place, for us at least, on the 19th of January at 5 a.m. Excellent. Another 5 a.m. start for some of you. So that's Friday coming up. You've got an interview with Dan Abnett. That's definitely worth a read. You've got the Spearhead Stormcast Eternals Reforged Army box. So this is the army box. It's just got the some of the miniatures from the game, from the starter game box. So if you missed out on picking up Indrasta, then this is a way to pick her up at the moment. You've got the Rumour Engine on the 9th. That looks some kind of dinosaur type thing. Interesting. How to build armies for 3 of the hardest hitting characters. So they actually go on to, give you like an army list to go with these new 3 single minis, which is nice. You've got Dagok's Stablad's Headhunt with the 3 rules, so that's good. Who are the real heroes of the Horus Heresy? So you've got these. Yeah, that's quite a fun little article. You've got the Undisputed Champion of the 41st Millennia. Bit of a spoiler alert there. So this is part 1 of who is the Undisputed Champion of the 41st Millennium. Read that if you want to find out who is the best of the best. Warhammer Underworlds updates. Then you've got Horus Heresy. You're getting a lot of Arvis lighters. I guess this is where they went to. It flew off the shelves when it was first refreshed in resin, and now you can get it here for Imperialis, available in plastic, first time. You've got the Old World. You can celebrate the Old World launch with a limited edition box of exclusive merch. You've got a hoodie, you've got a t-shirt, you've got a dice bag, it looks like. You've got a map. That looks quite cool. A blanket featuring... Oh, it's actually a blanket. Oh, nice. That's quite cool. It's only available on sale until the 21st of January, so it doesn't give you long if you want that merch box. You've got Dawnbringer's story so far. How many threads are combined to weave the incredible tapestry of the Horus Heresy theory series? There's lots of threads, lots and lots and lots. It's nice to get the threads kind of tied up towards the end as well. Very satisfying. It's been a long time coming. You've got Dawnbringer Chronicles 16, The Summer Court. Little story for you there for Age of Sigmar. And that's it for the news. So not a huge amount this past week. I dare say next week will be more fruitful because of the the Warhammer Preview online. Get to see some new minis hopefully and things. So that's it for the news. Let's go on over to Games Workshop and have a look at the new minis for today. I'm not sure why, but there is a queue system today. I wonder if there's a queue system every day now, but I think this is mainly for the End and the Death book more than anything. And here we are on Games Workshop's web store. Queuing system is working as fantastically as it did last week. My estimated wait time is more than an hour. And Games Workshop have another thing coming if they think that I am going to be sat here waiting for an hour just to pre-order the last Siege of Terror book. So what we'll do is we'll go on to Element Games, a shop that I fully recommend and does not have a queuing system. And you can also save yourself about 20% off of your miniatures. And what they have here for Age of Sigmar is, of course, the 3 individual minis. That's crazy that Ionis is normally £80. That's just crazy. But yeah, you can pick them up for £64. The Trogoth, it's normally £60. Just don't know what they're smoking there for it to be 60. But yeah, you can pick them up for 48. I still think 50 is a bit too much. And then you've got Belthanos, which is £65 or 52. So they're the 3 main sort of pre-orders for today that you can get from Element Games. There is nothing for 40k, and it was hard for me to even find those Age of Sigmar ones. I went onto books and I couldn't see the Siege of Terror. All I could see is the bookmark, so it is there for £10. I typed in The End and the Death, and you got Volume 2 and Volume 1, but I can't see Volume 3 on here. Normally Element Games are good, and they have, you click there and you've got all the new releases, but they don't have the, there they are. They're the 3. And these were all from last week. There's still a couple of things in stock, like the Tomb Guard and the Pegasus Knights. But yeah, the journals, the books, of course, the main sets, they're all gone. And that's it for the pre-orders today. Sorry I can't give you a sort of more detailed look on Games Workshop's website, but I'm not going to hang around for an hour. What do you guys think? What have you picked up today? Please do put your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. It'd be great to hear from you. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.